We've been working for many years at the gallery on research about the link between art and well-being. And through this partnership with the Tessa Jowell Health Centre, we're able to put it into action. The new mural here, the Health Centre's Quilt, brings together stories from the local community, from the Health Centre's own staff and community, coming together to celebrate creativity in all its forms. When we launched this commission, Bamidele, Farouk and Livia really shone in their interview. They were able to demonstrate how collectively people could come together to make an artwork which speaks to so many things. But for me, more than anything, it's that simple idea that all of us are creative. You don't have to be an artist to unlock those stories within you.
It was really exciting for us to be working in Dulwich. We're all based in South London and we all come from a variety of different cultural backgrounds. And when we first visited the health centre, it was really great to see all the different languages that were represented. And so we thought, wouldn't it be really great that our installation reflects this in some way?
As a collective, we were really interested in the idea of a quilt being a patchwork of different pieces that were put together. And what we wanted to do was create a patchwork of the different identities, cultures, and of the community in the Dulwich area.
The idea of it being community-led was really there from the beginning. There was something really interesting in the idea that everyone could get a pattern which had some sort of like meaning for them, and it also told stories, and we could put all that together in a sort of new underlining design that could embrace the space.
To generate the patterns, we had a number of workshops with staff at the centre, community, the local school, and patients. What we asked them to do was think about textiles and fabric patterns that they see every day, but also ones that reflect them. And we started translating that into the pattern that we created for the centre. And the idea was that we would start to reflect those stories back to the community that they've given to us.
The artwork, we really hope, supports the people who work in this health centre as well as the people who come and visit it. And that's why it was so important for us that the members of staff who work here all the time and spend the majority of time here were involved in the process.
We're really excited about the artwork that's coming to the health centre. It's very uplifting, not just for the patients and visitors to the centre, but also for staff.
I got involved because there was a workshop going on here at the Tessa Jowells, and yeah, it's just really interesting to go in and actually see what people have come up with their ideas. It's pretty amazing.
Dulwich Picture Gallery has a lot of portrait painting. There's a lot of pattern and fabric on the garments, and there are elements in the final piece that is borrowed from the Dulwich Picture Gallery, particularly the frieze pattern. You know, historically, it's always been there.
I think the Health Centre's quilt really folds in this idea of story and narrative through pattern.
In a gallery, sometimes you're not always aware of how to navigate in that space, whereas if you come to the health centre, you have to wait in the space. You end up having to sit around, having to look from side to side. So sometimes that can be an anxious moment. And what we were just hoping is that staff and patients will feel more at ease in the health centre, because they'll have something that they can pause and enjoy it and follow, and they'd become less anxious in the space.
Being commissioned by Dulwich Picture Gallery has meant that we could hone our collective skills and prove that we can work together on a project of this scale and feel confident that we can deliver projects of a larger scale in the future.
They've been really supportive, and they've allowed us the freedom to sort of do things how we saw it being done, not necessarily how it may have been done before.
Partnerships are so vital for innovation and for growth, and to have the world's first purpose-built art gallery working together with the newest health centre in the local area is really empowering. We can learn from each other and celebrate together creativities and the stories from within the local community. This is the first of many more commissions in partnership together. We hope that that art will have a really positive effect and also be a testament to this perfect partnership between art at Dulwich Picture Gallery and health here at the Tessa Jowell Health Centre.
We wanted a sense that this wasn't artwork that was just brought into the space, but one that everyone had contributed to.
I feel like a piece of me will be up there, so that feels good.